Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. They are leveling the building. The jerk, Pollard, is digging a hole for the electric line. Shondell went to town and get some electrical stuff so we can hook up the electric. So I'm staying out of the way. The less I do, the better. More safer it is all the way around. So I know a little bit about cars, a little bit more about law enforcement, and that's about it. So I'm staying out of the way. So, well, I'll tell you what, Ron's portable buildings here, they got a heck of a trailer there, y'all. That thing is neat. It moves all over the place. It's got wheels up underneath it back here that picks up the back of the trailer and slides it sideways and all that stuff. And they got that thing on the back that comes off, and they can move the whole trailer and everything. They got a heck of a setup. So, anyways, they're leveling it, and it looks good. Of course, we had this planned, and Shondell went against the plan. We was going to have the front over here so we could just walk out of the back of the house or out of the shop and go into the building, but she decided she wants it on the front so she can get on the front and watch the cars go by. And she goes, well, the electric comes out right here. I'm like, all we have to do is run a line up underneath it, and she's the boss. So that's what we're doing. So we got it right here, y'all. We're trying to get it done before it starts raining. You can see. Might get a little bit of rain. Jerk's gonna rain? Okay, Jerk says it's gonna rain, so you know what that means. He says it's gonna rain, so that means we're gonna have a tornado probably. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna get off the phone here. I kind of excited about this. Not as much as Shondell, but we'll see how it goes. 10 by 12 building, and I think she needed bigger. I think she should have got about I don't know, 10 by 20, something like 10 by 16, something like, probably about twice as big as what she's got. So I just don't think it's going to be big enough for her on the inside once she sets up her little studio and stuff. And it's got a loft, but it's enclosed, and it's got a trap door that you have to open up to get to the loft. And I'm like, I'm not messing with that. So she's going to have to mess with that loft. So, of course, actually, him right there is going to end up having to mess with that loft. So the jerk has to fix that because she won't let me do nothing, which is good for me. So, all right, I'm going to get off the phone. There's old Red. There's Simba Wimber. Jerk was out here. He was originally Jerk's when he was a puppy. And Jerk lived next to us out there in Perry, and then he moved to town and couldn't take old Simba Wimber here. And so he stayed with us. And we've had him about 4 years, I guess, something like that, 4 or 5 years. And Brian Jerk gets over here and roughhouses with him, and he was just playing with him. So, anyways. Simba? What's going on, buddy? Goofy dog. Then, of course, we got the other ones. We got the big white one there. That's Scruffette. She's a good dog. And then got Poppy. My baby. And then old old Tucker. That's Turk's dog. So, rescue. Given to us kind of rescue. I think when he was a puppy, they rescued him. So, he was found. And so, and then inside, Elsa, we got her because she was eating rabbits. So, kind of rescue. So, the puppies were Jasper and Dallas from Elsa. So, they're actually the only two that's not rescues. So, and then, of course, we got the rescued goats. Now, I was just back here checking on these goats. The big mama goat was in the barn, or in the little house there, the goat house, dog house, whatever you want to call it. And she wouldn't come out a while ago, and she is big and pregnant. She's right here. That's her. And she is swollen, if you know what I mean. Her bag is full. She's walking sideways. We thought she was the one that was gonna have the baby. And then her baby had the baby. That other black one had the baby. So we didn't think that the boy was doing his job, if you know what I mean. But apparently he did, because they're both pregnant. And so I'm feeling raindrops now, so they're gonna have to hurry. And then there's Billy the kid there. So things we get into here. Things we get into. Now, the two mama goats came from next door, as you can see over there. That's where they came from. Gary. They were supposed to be company goats for show goats that Turk was going to get. So we got the company goats for the show goats. I've yet to see any show goats. Yeah, I got conned into that one. So, but I will say this, little Billy there, he's a cute little guy. He's playful. We should be having some more kids out of her here just any time now. I mean, maybe even today, because she is swollen. Little discharge coming out of her, if you know what I mean. And the rabbits are back here, and I have not checked on the rabbits in a few days. Y'all want to check on them? I have not seen the mama. I don't know if rabbits are kind of like squirrels and stuff where you're not supposed to mess with them or the mama won't come around. Oh, look at them. Oh, they look like rabbits now. Look at there. Yeah, they're still there. They're still alive. They're still down there. Little babies. All right, let's cover them back up so they can get their rest. Those are cute. Now they look like rabbits. They were just black looking, whatever they were. So, and that's the carport / storage shed that we had built here, I don't know, a month or so ago, month and a half ago, something like that. And there's the rooster. There's a rooster out there. Rooster! Another one down there. Yeah, they're getting bugs, I guess. So, all right. I'm gonna get off the video and go over here and act like I know what I'm doing, which I do not. I don't know nothing about electric. And I don't even want to mess with electric. Mama, when you gonna have a baby? When you gonna have your babies? Anybody knows anything about goats? How's she looking to y'all? To me, she's sure swollen looking, and she's looking kind of funny now. And I was expecting to look in that house a while ago and have some babies sitting there with her. Not yet. So I think we're pretty close. No, I'm not much though. So we'll see. All right. Billy, watch out, Billy. Watch out, baby. He's a cute little guy. I don't like goats, but he's cute. He's a beautiful little goat, though. Look at him. Look how pretty he is. Meh. 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 She's halfway friendly. The other one not too friendly. And the daddy goat, he ain't friendly. He'll get you. So, hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. What do you think, Simba? What? You watch them, okay? All right, I'm getting off of here. I've said it a couple times now, but I really am. All right. Wish us luck on this. Hopefully Shondell's she shed don't get what Sharon's she shed got on the commercials burned down. We'll see. Wish us luck. Wish the goat luck. Because it looks like she's fixing to have a baby. Look how she's walking. How she's walking, y'all. She's waddling big time. So, wish us luck. I don't think her bag can get any bigger. So, wish us luck, y'all. Y'all have a great day. It is Good Friday. He went to the cross today. But Sunday's coming, amen? Sunday's coming. Scruff it. Sunday's coming, Scruffette. All right, y'all have a great day. Have a good Easter weekend. Wish us luck on this. We'll talk to you later. Bye.